think we're good. We're back here. Maybe 3 weeks. 9 and 10 for sure. A little bit of time. Again, I know it's been a couple of days. And hopefully it sounds better. So I moved my PC off my desk. So now with it vibrating, hopefully it sounds a little better here. It's not gonna sound perfect because I know my PlayStation is obnoxiously loud. I wish I had a PS5. And and I think it I can't get the words out. And I think it'll help with audio quality just completely entirely. So all right, let's just get into this now. Week 9 against the Colts again. We lost a huge one earlier. I adjusted the time. Okay, just want to make sure everything was good, make sure that was muted, and we're all good. Audio is not coming through. Good thing I caught this. I think I hear it. Okay. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit. Okay. Now we think we're all set here. So week 9 against the Colts, I turned the quarter length down to 9 minutes instead of 10 because we have a lot of high scoring games. Let's just look at ours. Yeah, they scored 59. We have a number 1 offense, I think, which isn't unfeasible, or unfeasible due to the fact that, I mean, he's a superstar quarterback. We did a lot to fix this team. But after a 4-13 season, I don't think we should be doing as well as we are a little bit, especially running the ball. So I'm hoping turning down the quarter length to 9 minutes instead of 10 will help with stat inflation. Our defense, though, is god-awful. Justin Reed, Jabril Peppers have been playing well. Devondre Campbell has been playing phenomenal. Everyone else on the team has not played good at all. Every single person, I'm talking Jerry Hughes, Richardson, Ross Blacklock actually has been playing good. But Greenard, all our corners, that's why we traded away Bryce Callahan and Desmond King, which let's look at the transaction log just for a refresher because I totally forgot. It's been about 5 days, I think. It's been 5 days since I've streamed this. And we re-signed these 2 players. KJ Hamler just did it on a cheap deal because he's super young. And he'll be better than a lot of teams number 4s, excuse me. So Texans. So we traded Hayden Hurst to the Chargers for a 4th round pick. And then, yeah, Bryce Callahan to the Eagles for a 3rd and a 5th. Desmond King to the Jets for the 2nd, and then Hayden Hurst for 4th. And Jerry Tillery. So Jerry Tillery, again, just depth. I think he even has normal development, so it's not like it's that huge of a thing. I just wanted him for depth. He's already 26. He's probably not going to turn into much. Because I feel like we cannot stop the run at all. I'm just hoping I can get someone that can get pressure. He's not even on here, so he will probably play DT number 3, maybe 4. I don't know. Roy Lopez isn't. I don't know. We'll have to try to adjust it. Also, Thomas Graham is going to be on the outside, and I'm going to look in and see if anyone's on practice squad or anyone that's super young that can just play. I mean, Trey Waynes probably isn't that bad, but I want someone at least. Nazik Yaidam. I want someone that's like 24 or younger. That's not like under 67 overall. Holton Hill used to be like close to an 80 overall. Yeah. What about practice squad players? John Reed, Mike Robertson, Daryl Roberts. 6'3". What's your speed? 88. A little slow. I mean, it's not that bad though. We could check the trade center again. Do you at least have something that's like close to 70 at all? Press. I mean, Deontay Mitchell. Jumping is, oh god, he's bad. He's so bad. Let's take a look at the trade block. I'll give up like a 6th round pick or something. And honestly, if there's nothing like, we're in week 9, we can't do that. Alright, well, we'll just roll with what we have then. Let me make sure. Oop, I just hit my mic. I apologize for that. So slot corner should be like, yeah, see, good thing I checked this. So slot corner will be Thomas Graham. And then we'll put on someone else like Isaiah Dunn. Sure. So linebacker, Tart should be in your Campbell. Okay. So I want Graham in the slot, but he'll play the number 2. Tavari Thomas. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is fine. This got switched for some odd reason. I don't know how. So it's going to be Burton, then Hamler. And then make sure my wide receivers are set right, because it should be Chark, Gallup, Burton. Okay. You'll come on a lot of 3 wide receiver sets, so that's why. Slot receiver, Gallup, Hamler, Burton. Perfectly fine. I mean, we could put Tyron Johnson. Travis Gibson, Jonathan Greenard, Ross Blacklock, Payne Turner, perfect. And let me check my actual DTs and ends because I think that's messed up as well. Greenard, this side should be Gibson. This side, and then Sheldon Richardson. Ross Blacklock, I think. Tillery's gonna play up. He's only 71, but he's 71 at right end. What is he at right end? 72. Okay, well, he's not very good. But maybe we lost that trade. But we still got a pick out of it. Alright, let's just get in this game with the Colts and hopefully Hopefully we can play decently well and get back in the win column because we've lost the last 3, I think. Why is this backwards? Offense should be New England. Defense should be Vegas. Not the Rams. Why? What? I don't know. Okay. We'll keep the uniforms, everything the same. Alright, boys, let's get this back. Let's run this back. Oh, I hit a button on my keyboard. Let's get to the W. We kick off. Let's go. Let's go. Fairbairn, it's still perfect on the year, I think. Like 17 for 17. We've kicked the most field goals in the league by far. Here comes... Oh yeah, Gronkowski's on this team. Didn't they sign a left tackle? That's like really good. Maybe not. We're in a 3-4 right now. Why? I hope I picked the right playbook. Oh. Big hit there by Campbell. And okay, we may have to adjust the fumble sliders, although it is a quarterback though. And he got hit stick by Devondre Campbell. Nothing was open. Buckner got a sack there. Bears put up 40 on the Dolphins. Okay. There's Gallup for a couple. 4. I'm going to try not to hit a lot of hot route adjustments because I just feel like a lot of teams don't do that in the NFL, especially with a young quarterback. We're definitely going to kick the field goal. Let's keep him more, let's keep him perfect on the year. Our PlayStation keeps getting louder and louder. I don't know why, but it just keeps getting louder and louder. It is... Oh, it counts sacks towards pass yards. I mean, the PlayStation's like... Oh, it's only like 2 years old, 3 years old. I think I bought it 2019.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. The 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in this?
Okay, now we're in a 4-3, so that's right.
The road gets a little bit tougher for them, and when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games.
I thought he was gonna run again. There's Peppers. Almost took him down. Gallup's on pace for 1,700 yards as well, which is really nice. Maybe we can get him to Superstar X Factor. He doesn't have a whole lot of touchdowns. He has like 4 or 5. Jonathan Taylor. Okay. And there's Jonathan Taylor from... I thought he was going to break that. 6 yards there. More than enough for the first down.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from time and you do it consistently.
Good tackle by Justin Reed.
And they're hoping to do it
Good
consistently.
tackle by Justin Reed. I gotta look.
Rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Wentz. This will be swung out wide for
Mid play. I mean, he only got that for a couple.
after a gain of 6
That's fine.
to the 46.
Fine with me.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Should be an obvious passing down. Although they might, I was gonna say they might take it to the air, and they or might take it on the ground.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends
Could be a
this
good punt, I
away.
think. 20-yard line.
This one's
18. That's in the 20.
where are they gonna spot it
Inside
now?
the 20 is good.
At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm
Maybe we
gonna
can get a
jump
deep shot going.
because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get
There's Michael Gallup.
maybe they start
Good in
believing in
route.
themselves, but a
30
loss
yards.
that would move them to 3 and 6.
First down catch and run.
It's going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's the first carry for Northwestern.
This team does have good run defense.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Well, these two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun, James. Escaping the pressure run.
Jokes on you, my mic was muted.
Throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun.
Oh, that's wide open.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
Good route there by O.J. Howard. Just wide open in the zone. Against the zone, I should say.
The 3rd down conversion. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position.
It'd be. That was just a bad pass. That was a bad pass.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after
Ooh, I kind of like this.
on 1st down. Off the play fake.
And nothing is open though.
Dance into his
I want square so bad, but I gotta throw that away.
He just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. This one
Okay, well, we're gonna have to kick a field goal. That was a bad drive.
completion there winds up.
That was a good and bad drive. We got down the field, but we just couldn't get in. Micah Burton with 18 receptions in the year. Well, I was hoping he would have more of an impact, but Our tight ends
especially on third down.
and Michael Gallup is just taking everything, I think. I mean, DJ Chark has a couple hundred yards.
So
Nothing
scores on the
great,
first two
but
possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Fairbairn has 19 field goals made on the year, 19 attempted.
But they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, if the season ended today,
Good tackle there by Campbell.
we're only in November.
Jonathan Taylor's also having a really, really good year.
That's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
Good pass deflection.
Make sure they continue to keep the
Tafari Thomas is playing really well. That's his second pass deflection, I think, this game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Wentz.
Thank God he couldn't turn upfield.
Knocks the tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll be out right at the 35. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. And they're not going to play this conservative.
Is that Kenny Moore with the superstar? I forget. I think so.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Oh, Khalil Herman almost made it to the outside.
Except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there.
There we go. That was a good run. 3 for 26.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
9 yards per carry almost.
the 50. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
Fires one incomplete.
Bobby Okereke, I think. I didn't even see him at all.
And my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I don't know what's going on.
As he gets this down to the 41. 6-0 our score after 1. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I should have threw that. I had 2 over the middle. DeForest Buckner. 10th sack of the season already in 9 games, I think.
The season.
It's almost closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Carson Wentz and the Colt offense ready to go back to work. I think this crowd not really sure what to make of things. Their guys have not looked very good. Their leader
Right up the middle. There's Campbell, though.
great either.
Got off his block.
Most of the time you hear guys talk
I think I turned Heat Seeker on because it was just...
block it off.
I had no
Really fully true. Because
no reason to be missing those tackles.
of emotion with the crowd, what's positive for you. In this case, they've got a
That was an insane throw. What the hell? There's Dante Jackson getting burned. It's weird how Thomas Graham and Tavare Thomas is playing better than freaking someone that's 10 overall higher than him. I thought he was going to hit the hold of the right. Dante Jackson is like an 84 overall. Tavare Thomas is 73. And Graham is 70. Naheem Hines just stiff-armed Campbell.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys
No.
for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for
Justin Reed. No. Both Peppers and Reed broke, or missed those, like had those tackles broken from them. That should not have happened, and that should not happen. Oh, I feel like he was so close to breaking that. And let me leave this part quickly, just. In case anyone starts to join and say some weird stuff. Kind of like this play, actually. Yeah, that should be a good catch. Michael Gallup, he broke a tackle. No! 21 yards there for him, and I thought he was gone for a second. Oh, I should have thrown it to DJ Chark. Okay, that was a risky throw, but we still got it in there. See, I like this. I like this. DJ Chark in the slot. I don't know why. That'd be good, right? That was a pass interference. That was so bad. This is an RPO, so give it to him. Oh, damn. First down? So close. Okay, 4th and 2. We're going to kick the field goal. I think we have the wind in our favor. I'm kicking the field goal because we take the lead. We could go for this, but what happens if we don't get it? I would like to win. We've not won at all. Up. That is good. Let's go. What, field goal number 21 on the year? Number 20 on the year. Oh, we can check awards after this and see who's winning or who's in the lead for, you know, MVP and stuff like that. I think Fairbairn should be definitely kicker of the year so far. That was a good throw. Oh, Dante Jackson just headbutted the umpire or the chain guy. I'm gonna blitz here. I think we're gonna press and blitz. We're gonna hit the hole here. I don't know what that was. I don't think anything fell. Oh, Peppers knocked it out though. I read that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, the left side is gonna be open on accident. That was such a big hit. Grayson Kirk was one of the players I thought we were gonna sign. For agency, I forgot he was on this team. Jonathan Taylor running for 7 yards again, 5 yards per carry. It's about what he's averaging on the year, I think. It's like 4.98, 7, 6, 4, 7, 3, 5, 2. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, well, they're going to run it again, of course. But Naeem Hines likes to break tackles. Okay. And he got hit hard there by Thomas Graham. Good tackle. That's what we like to see. Cornerbacks that can tackle.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's Hines.
There we go. Kirksey there.
He'll get
Runner on the edge.
stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Wentz gonna give this to
Nice tackle by Devondre Campbell. Stopped him at the line. Jonathan Taylor, of all people, as well. 2-minute warning. They're down by 2. It's a low-scoring game so far.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
I got bumped. I got bumped.
Gronkowski, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are gonna
I'm so mad. I got bumped there.
extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to
There's Gronk with a touchdown. Long touchdown catch.
after the touchdown.
I got ran into and it slowed me down, and Gronk on the stop and well, it was kind of like a stop and go, and he just wide open. 24-yard line. 20. Okay, they were generous on the spot there.
5-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw.
That should be an easy first down. Thank God I didn't drop it.
It's complete. And
I only have 100 passing yards.
Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
I haven't gotten a whole lot going in the passing game.
36 now. 1st and 10.
That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. KJ Hamler's in. Got a lot of speed.
James.
And he got bumped. But that was a good throw. Oh my God.
KJ Hamler.
We could at least get in position to get a field goal.
Remaining timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now James.
That he was incomplete. Whew. That could have been bad.
Not a good throw there.
DJ Chark might be open here.
They'll look to throw
I
again.
wanted that so bad. Okay, Gallup. Good catch.
Complete to Gallup.
Can we get one more play here?
3rd and 2.
Towards the end zone.
They got 8 yards there. Back to throw again.
Gallup's wide open. Can he get in the end zone? He's down at the 1.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
He's down at the 1.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second.
We're kicking the field goal because
So with
I love kicking field goals, right?
on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn.
It's a 2-point game. We have 12 field goals. All right, 12 points, 4 field goals.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The
Damn,
Texans
really?
on the scoreboard, but they
I'm surprised he got done at the 1.
back underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3.
Good return, right? Really good return. 32.
Solid return. Pretty good.
Really, really good return. Gotta be like 30-yard return there. Michael Gallup's 96 yards from
Offense ready to go here for their next drive.
1,000
They do trade
in week 9.
to possess the football.
We haven't had our bye week yet, so other teams may have that have, close yards as well.
But you have to do something to bring some life to
We're going to try to run the ball a little bit more this half, maybe. And that was a good tackle by 58, Bobby Okereke.
Just a yard up to
I don't think we. I don't like this play. I don't like this play call at all, honestly. Yes, I do. Is OJ Howard good catch? He did catch it. 10-yard gain right there from Isaiah James to OJ Howard. Sets us up 1 yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. It is going to be a handoff to Khalil Herbert, and he bounces it outside, and he has a lot of room. 10-yard gain there as well. Going to be close to a first down, but it's going to be 2nd and inches, spotted just short of the first down marker. Another, that's an easy first down, gain of 2.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
This might split the. Oh, I can hit that. Oh, God, that was such a bad throw. Okay, incomplete. If he would have hit DJ Chark just sitting there, that would have been a huge gain for a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a.
I'll be back in just 2 seconds. Some baby stuff. Does baby want to say hi? Hi to no one. No one's watching us right now, but maybe someone will be eventually. Hi.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Right, it's 3rd and 8. We gotta get the first down. Yeah. Oh, look it. He's open. Am I able to get it? It's close. Look like we got 8 yards. Are we gonna get the first down? They give it to us. Yes, they do.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
You like football?
On the zone, made
Oh, you don't know. You're 3 weeks old.
and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
James now throwing on first down.
Darius Hunter's really good. 4 yards there.
Just 4. 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page
Yeah.
on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 25,
All right, now we're back.
2nd and 6.
You know, getting interrupted. It's alright though. We got that first down. Big completion. Sorry about my mic. I had to move it over a little bit. And we're going to throw that quickly to Jackson in the flat.
He'll get this to his running back. It's Justin Jackson.
I love these pass catching backs. They got to be my favorite.
Before it's all set.
Over 20 yards for the rookie. Again, he's having a pretty good year. A couple interceptions, more than what I want. He has like 6 or 7. But I should have hit OJ Howard, and I should hit circle. In traffic, incomplete though. Rock Yassin, it looked like with the pass deflection.
That one drops down incomplete. Coverage there forced the ball
Yeah.
free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, imagine if you can make a miss. He's so fast. Michael Gallup is injured though, a non-contact injury. So that means Burton's gonna come in for him, I believe. Can we get that in there? Can we get that in there? No. I feel like I threw it a little too late.
This defense is continuing to
I hope Michael Gallup's okay. We're gonna have to wait another couple plays though. That should be good. It is.
So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the
Bruised ribs. I'm substituting Burton. I don't want to. I'm gonna substitute Burton in for Michael Gallup. I do not want Michael Gallup to get injured. Worse. That's a good run there. 8 yards. Yep. 7. They give him. Okay. We're gonna blitz here. This is a run-heavy offense, and if we can stop the run, force Carson Wentz to pass, we should be good. Big hit, Devondre Campbell, the leading tackler in the league right now. Our leading sack leader, or sack leader as well. At middle linebacker, because we cannot generate pass rush at all. So in the offseason, draft, pass rushers coming in. And that is a good throw to number 6. I'm not sure who that is. That's Zach Pascal. Re-signed with the Colts in the offseason. I'm gonna take Thomas Graham here. What's... Oh. He just got pancaked. And that is going to be a hold. It's coming back. Mark Glowinski. Yeah, Thomas Graham just got pancaked by Quentin Nelson. There's nothing you could do there. Okay, big hit. No, not really a big hit. Good tackle, though. Campbell on Zach Pascal right there. Okay. Thomas Graham, he got off the... Okay, so he kind of helped force him out of bounds. Jesus. All right. Over 10 yards in attempt for Carson Wentz, former MVP candidate, nominee, I would say. Pretty close. That was not a good pass, though. That's the Carson Wentz we know and love. And talk right now. All right, Campbell's back in. Tart covering Hines. I kind of like that. Safety covering a back. Gonna be a screen. He got pancaked though. Good tackle by Campbell. 3 minutes left in the half. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Sorry, not the half. There's Jonathan Taylor. Big hit and a fumble. And Ross Blacklock landed on the ball. Crazy. Fumbles are just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I can't get that out. Right, though. Maybe we can hit DJ Chark, but he's any more is on him, so I don't know about that. I think we just try to hit him with this. That's going nowhere. It's alright. 65 yards, not great. I don't like this play call either. I think that's a little better. Chark might get open. Chark might get open on that. On the outside, he did. Okay, can I turn this off field? 4th and 1. What does Madden want me to do? They want me to kick it. We're up by 1, so I think it's probably the best idea to play the field position game right now. Come on, bounce back. Damn.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time the turnover on the...
Okay, so they're 5 wide. I don't...
in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
He's going to go here with it. No, he's not. Okay, he's going to run. Catch up. Okay, he's... I feel like I should have at least tripped him up. Okay, I think we blitz here. I feel like
Not a good feeling at all to put
I honestly don't like this blitz call, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I feel like it's gonna be a run though. It's not even. And that's Tamari Thomas. God damn it. Jackson. He's so fast. Michael Pittman. 64-yard touchdown pass. Wentz to Pittman. Pittman's pretty good. You're gonna go for 2 to try to make it a 7-point game. That would make sense. I feel like this is gonna be a run. It is not. Just watch the middle of the field. He's open. See, you just can't do that. Anything about that. Either you watch the quarterback and he takes off, or he throws it, or you watch the receiver and he just runs it in. It's alright. We can bring it back though. It's a 7-point game. We've been able to move the ball down the field. Sometimes. I mean, 25-yard line, I guess. Not a great return. Curious to see what his development trait is as well, because after this we should be able to see what it is. Nothing got open. Nothing gets open. It's alright though. 19 to 30, Isaiah James. 210 yards. We gotta stop going so deep. I think I'm gonna, trips him up here a little bit. He's more on the line. Fine. Open. OJ Howard. 9 yards. 10 yards? That's not a first down, though. Yeah, it wasn't even close. There we go. There we go, Justin Jackson. Good run. 15 yards. 3rd down back. Proves he can run the ball. That's Michael Gallup. No, he would have been open. Okay, no one's going to tackle Laremy Tunsil. So that's a loss of 10. They do have to work on the offensive line a little bit. We have 2 definitive positions covered, but it just is not good enough. I got to hit the angle route. I think Khalil Herbert is good at catching the ball. They're just driving him back. We got all that yards and a couple more left. I cannot talk. We got a couple more back. Well, we got it more than everything. They had done. I thought that was a bad decision. I got my buns mixed up. I'm not used to a tight end being circle. Okay, well, we just gotta stop him. I mean, defense has not been able to, like, at all. But why was that so bad? Like, I get it was a sky punt. It was a sky kick, but it was just really bad. Justin Reed can't wrap up. Devondre Campbell can wrap up. It's a loss of 1, I think. No, it's not. They do give him a tackle for loss, and that's 3 this game for Devondre Campbell. Why are we in 3-man deep? Okay. Defensive coordinator's getting fired. Okay, Dante Jackson. This is not good. We're 2nd in sacks, but we have 0 sacks today. I don't know, how are we 2nd in sacks? That does not make any sense. We have, like, our leading sack, our sack leader is, come on, Dante Jackson. You got, oh, that was Devondre Campbell with the knock. He's so good. Devondre Campbell on Christian Kirk is so good. And we stopped him. 6 minutes left in the quarter as well. We got this. I kind of like how these games are playing a little better now. The minute, I feel like, makes a huge difference. Decent return for Burton. Like a 7 or 8 yard return there. I'll take it. We don't have to rush either. We have 6 minutes. Good run there, Justin Jackson. Okay, level sail. I like this. We can get someone one-on-one here, which we might be able to. It's definitely zone coverage though. I think we passed that quickly. I didn't think Leonard was going to be able to keep up. So he's not that fast. There's first and takeaways. Okay. I don't know how they're first and takeaways. That's got to be Gallup there. No! I didn't think the linebacker was going to be able to get there in time. We got to punt it. 4th and 4. We just got to hope and get a stop again. Come on. You got to hit him harder than that. A good punt though, I think. Like a 40-yard punt at least. Okay, that's Hines. 6 yards? 4? Okay. Okay, Jaquiski Tart that's not always the best idea. Having an okay game passing. Our defense still sucks, by the way. Run zone doesn't work. Run man doesn't work, which it's understandable. We have a young team. Big hit there. Vari Thomas had decent coverage on him. Maybe I can use her the corner. 25 yards per catch for Pittman just because of that big play. Eric Wilson's on Zach Pascal, but Zach Pascal's also kind of slow, but it doesn't matter. A tackle by 58, which I think is Reuben Foster. Oh, it's Kirksey. I mean, Reuben Foster's 57. No, I didn't get there. We can't let him get a field goal. They get a field goal and they go up by 10, it's definitely over. Alright. Can we interception? Anything. Thomas Graham, we got this. Good slot corner. No. There's nothing you can do there because I had to watch him going over the middle. Jackson should have been there a little better, honestly. This has got to be a run. 2-minute warning. Yeah, they're just running now. Oh, this sucks.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Carson Wentz with the keeper. Someone hit him. No. Peppers with the big hit. We only have 2 timeouts as well. There's no way that he just did that. Okay, good tackle, boys. Actually, I gotta let the clock run down one more time. Yeah, there's no way we get out of this, I don't think. I don't think there's any way we get out of this. Big hit, Justin Reed. We'll let the clock run down because we have to. It doesn't matter how we do this. If we call timeout now and don't call timeout, or we do, if we call timeout now or we wait, it's the same exact time that gets taken off. Big hit. I was hoping for a fumble there. We hit him big. 28 seconds to hopefully get 10 points. Is it going to happen? I don't know. It could. Anything is possible in the game of football. But I just realized we have 2 people named Dunn on our team. Tight end and our quarterback. Isaiah Dunn and Derek Dunn. Dunn deals. We need a big return. No, he just got hit. We got to get out of bounds right away, too. Like, PI crossers, this has got to go to O.J. Howard or Burton super late and get out of bounds. That was just a very bad pass.
They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Throw that away.
And seeing
All right, well, we just gotta throw it up.
chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's James on 3rd down.
We have one more chance.
Complete.
I'm just gonna try to get yards.
That's pretty difficult to sum up
Goalpost.
in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Incomplete. Well, that's game number 1 today.
As time has run out
What went wrong there?
this football game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Colts, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Texans, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Okay, sorry. What went wrong was due to the fact that well, we couldn't stop Carson Wentz. We couldn't get pressure on him at all either. He threw the ball. I mean, it wasn't great. Like, completion percentage was bad, and yards per attempt was bad. We threw the ball 40 times, only 200 passing yards. We ran the ball relatively okay. I mean, average probably 6.5 yards per carry almost. Michael Gallup had a good game. O.J. Howard did. Other than that, no one really did. KJ Hamler had that 1 catch. Defensively, 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss for Campbell. No sacks, no interceptions, barely any pressure. We kicked way too many field goals. We lost by 10, so if 2 of those field goals would have came, so 6 points came off but 14, we would have at least won the game, right? So we just aren't. Our defense is just not good, like, at all. So we've lost 4 in a row now. We're 3-6. This close to not even making the playoffs. Or already probably getting close to being thrown out of their playoff race. More players are ready to negotiate. I will negotiate with them. I can tell you there's not going to be a lot re-signing. Sheldon Richardson, no. Christian Kirksey, no. You're on defense and you're not playing well right now. Kyle Long, after regression, yes. Tyron Johnson, no. I can get a younger player like Rayshawn McAllister. He wants way too much for being a 66 overall. So if you take this, I'll give you, how about this? I'll give you a 7-year deal and I'll bump. Dude, I'll give you this. This is as much as I give you. I don't care then. Nick Foles, potentially, but no. Crawford, good depth. I don't want to pay him that much again. So that's going down and that's going down. Give you a 5-year deal for that. Salary needs improvement. Your play needs improvement. He doesn't even play that much. Like Titus Howard. Maybe Titus Howard. He's going to be 27 though at the end of his contract. Same with Tavari Thompson. I don't know. Okay. Fine. We're going against the Washington football team, which in now real life they're the Commanders. They have a really good defense. Offense, I don't know if they drafted a quarterback. That's Scary Terry McLaurin. They still have. How is he their number one threat? We don't have to worry about deep pass at all. We need to worry about just defending the outside run, would be my guess. I mean, Antonio Gibson's relatively fast, pretty decent, I would say. Blitz counter, I would definitely try to. If Kendall Fuller, probably throw it short, honestly. It's what we're best at. I put Thomas Graham in for this. If you look at our defense is literally everything in the red. Besides the turnovers, flop those two, but our offense is everything in the green. We're a top 5 offense. We're top 2 offense almost in every single category here. We have 7 interceptions. We have 10 fumbles. Yeah, our quarterback likes to fumble a lot. Let's just start this training. Get 5 sacks. I think that's what we need to do, is get 5 sacks for our goal. Because, wow, bad. Let's see who we can upgrade now. Hey, there's Tevin Crawford. Power, 64 overall. Okay, Eric Wilson. Sure. I mean, everyone's morale is down because we're just losing games one after another. Let's take a look at stats and awards right now. Because if we take a look at yearly awards, who's MVP leading right now? Probably like Brady, Mahomes, or the 6-3 Chiefs. Okay. Are we AFC? We are the Texans Offensive Player of the Year. Anyone for us? Khalil Herbert's up there. He's having a good year. Defense, Devondre Campbell. He deserves it. Having a phenomenal year. Offensive Rookie, Isaiah James. Awesome. Micah Burton, Derek Dunn. Defensive Rookie. I don't even think we have a single defensive rookie. Best QB. Do we have ours up there? Yes, he's number 6. Crazy. Best RB. Khalil Herbert's up there. Michael Gallup's up there for best receiver. Best offensive line. Anyone for us? Probably not. Best D-line. There should be no one for us. Best linebacker. The only one we have should be, yeah, Campbell. Best DB. We shouldn't have anyone even close. Justin Reed. Yeah, I agree. Justin Reed and Jabril Peppers, and then Kyrie Fairbairn. Yeah, he's the best kicker right now. Our defense, is it still 32nd overall? It is. We've given up 4,000 yards. Oh wait, you know what I forgot to change here in the title? Is the episode number. I'm pretty sure we're on 7. Six, okay. So yeah, Terry McLaurin, Ron Payne, Jonathan Allen. They have a really good defensive line. Ron Payne, I believe, was a free agent after the end of the year, and if he somehow leaves, I don't know. Let's try Seattle with like a Russ kind of a playbook. Red alternates, baller. Okay, you got. They have all whites. That's no, I want the aways because they have white tops. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, the playbook with Russ. Jonathan Allen, phenomenal. Terry McLaurin, phenomenal. So good. Kendall Fuller is so good as well. This team has good potential. It's just they're one position away, and that's a good quarterback. That's why when Washington, when Tom Brady left the Patriots a couple years ago, I figured Tampa Bay was going to be one of the better spots for him as well, and clearly it was. They won a Super Bowl the first year, so but Washington had to have been up there. They had good receivers with Terry McLaurin. I mean, Cam Sims was okay. Curtis Samuel is pretty good. Not a great tight end. Offensive line is like just okay. Defense is just really. The defense is also a good defense, along with the Bucks. So. Okay, hopefully we can play a lot better this time. I love these Texans jerseys. I wish they would use these a lot more. Okay, Justin Reed. Big hit on number 82, the tight end, Logan Thomas. He's an okay tight end. I don't think he's that great. I don't think he's that bad either. He's just kind of like, eh. Campbell here, come on. Throw it to him. Oh, he juked me. No, he juked my. He juked me. The Jaguars are 6-2. Ow. We're gonna take that illegal block in the back. It's also gonna be 2nd and 1 though. Weird. Okay, they love throwing the ball in. That was a great throw. Number 11. I'm not sure who that is. That's Deontay Harris, actually. So they have a lot of speed on this offense. A lot of speed. And that was a phenomenal, throw there by Taylor Heineke. Okay, good tackle there by Graham and Reed on Antonio Gibson. This defense should have a lot of opportunities to take the ball away with a quarterback that is not very good. And that is going to be missed tackles from this team. Amari Thomas, sorry, that was actually Dante Jackson coming up and making the tackle, and that doesn't happen very often. Dante Jackson has not played very well this year against the run, or even against the pass just in general. He's just not played well at all, honestly. Okay, good hit, or he slid. That would have been a good hit. Big hit there by Campbell. Our best player on defense so far this year. And he continues to be a bright spot. He is 29 though. He's an old player. That is almost a sack by Ross Blacklock, who is our leading actual sack leader. That's a pass rusher. And that was 3rd down. I didn't realize that. So we force a field goal here. And that is good. In between the uprights.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points.
I would like a big return here, and that is, they just get there so fast. But I mean, 30-yard line almost. Day James, 2,600 passing yards. 15 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the year for him. That was a great catch by O.J. Howard. And whoever that is so fast. I don't know who that is. I don't know how he caught it, or he stayed with him like that. This defense is going to be harder than last week's. He needs about, 70... No. He needs 88 yards in order to make it to 1,000 on the year. Yeah, and with Jonathan Allen, that might not happen. And I didn't realize we got the first down. That's why I ran it there. Okay, well, I don't like this play. I don't like how this. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Can I fit that in there? Micah Burton, good tap toe, or good at tapping his toes there. Good throw, good catch. Stood in the pocket tall. 27-yard pass. 2,400 passing yards, not 26. 20th reception on the year for Burton. Played a little bit last week when we had that injury scare with Michael Gallup, who stopped on his route, and that's a sack for Chase Young. This defense is probably going to feast on this offensive line.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason.
Kind of like a KJ Hamler throw here, yes sir, and that got batted down by Jonathan Allen, number 93.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I want to throw that so bad. I gotta throw that. That is a bad pass. That was a terrible pass. We gotta kick a 62-yard field goal.
With their wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful. But don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
That's running out of steam.
And he missed it. That was short. That was his first miss on the year. 62-yarder, and he just did not have enough leg.
Would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no
Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be terrible.
kicking it from a long distance. That'll pay dividends. And the
We're gonna have to contain every single play. Maybe we can get lucky with some contain sacks, just to boost stats up a little bit. Oh, Tavare Thomas, an actual interception. That's our first interception in I don't even remember how long, especially by a defensive back. Oh my God, that's amazing. Look at this box right now. I'm not running against that. That's OJ Howard. That thing just fluttered in the air. That was a weird spin. Tavare Thomas with an interception. That's crazy. I mean, he rolled over there for about 6 yards. It's all right.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I like Burton here or OJ Howard, and I had OJ Howard. I also had R1. Why am I dumb? Kendall Fuller, he's way too good. Big hit there. 65 Sean Shaw. Kendall Fuller with the interception because I am not very smart and I threw that when I should not. Big hit by Campbell. Was that a tackle for loss? No, he got 2 there. They gave him 1. Super close to 2 though. The yard marker said 2, but the down was second and 2. Good sack there. Finally, Jonathan Greenard, like 4 sacks on the year now. We have no one that's remotely close to being a star on the defensive line, and Thomas Graham got burnt, and he got so lucky. It's decent press, I thought. I don't know. All right, Burton, let's return this. Like 5 yards. Forced a punt for the first time, and it feels like forever as well. Or at least tried to get a punt return, because usually they kick him out of bounds. That's going there. Get the first down, and he does. I don't know who 55 is, but he's fast. That's Cole Holcomb. He's really that fast. They kept up with OJ Howard like crazy. Ran away from Jonathan Allen. Thank God. 5 yards there. It's gonna be so hard to run against this defense. I like this play. Can I get the ball off? Get the ball off. Get the ball off. Get the ball off. Hawks fade smash. Oh yeah, I'm in Seattle's playbook. I'm really not liking it very much already yet. No, that's a bad pass. Oh, he dropped. DJ Shark has the speed and the height for that, and he's not making those plays like I was hoping he would. I might try to start Burton or someone else. Chloe Herbert. That's an easy catch and run there for a first down. A gain of 11. Let's try it again. I'm hoping DJ Chark can hit the middle of the field. In between the... Yes, just like that. That's what I was hoping for. And he gets it 54 yards. Underthrown ball a little bit. But DJ Chark got it. Kick is up and it is good. Finally a passing touchdown over the first one over the last 2 weeks, like 6 quarters-ish for Isaiah James. Big hit by Williams, Braxton Williams, massive hit there. Up him at the 19. Deontay Thompson, I believe that is. Justin Reed almost got there. Oh my god, he breaks the tackle. Oh my freaking god. Oh, my chair.
Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how
This has got to be a run.
they want to be consistent in their play.
Big hit, Devondre Campbell. Tackle for loss. We know it's a tackle for loss because that came up, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's Antonio Gibson for 2 yards. I'll give you 2 yards every single time.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to
Someone go, nope.
and holding him to a short gain.
I just want to smack him. I just want to stick the crap out of him.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your
Wallow's in the game. I don't know why. Here's Campbell though.
He did exactly that on
Yep. Oh, it didn't. No, no. It should have been an interception. Oh, I was so happy. I was so happy. I thought that was gonna be an interception. Here's Ruben Foster. He doesn't get a whole lot of playing time. Also, kind of a terrible person, but good tackle by Tavari Thomas. Stopped him at the line. He has an interception. Campbell here. Good tackle, Thomas. Graham, that's a fumble. They fumble. Someone pick it up. Jaquiski picks it up. No. Is that going to stand, though? I don't know if it's going to stand. Because he might have been down. No, they're not going to challenge it.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Rolling to his right.
Let's pass it to Howard. Tries truck. Yeah, hit quarterback. I hit hard there.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the
I love play action plays. Just saying.
Yes, because you got to get his attention because
We only have 2 tight ends on our roster. I'm pretty sure, and he just missed that one.
space and he found the right spot for the completion.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
And he got the first down. Let's go. Same thing as last week where they were playing off coverage. It's 2nd and like 2, 2nd and 1. Easy. Make sure I know what my read is for O.J. Howard here. just in case pressure comes in. Throw that anyway, and he dropped it. Okay. A better tight end would be nice, of course. Derek Dunn is 67 overall, and he plays better than O.J. Howard. Herbert up the middle. Good gain there. Gain of 6. Not even at 20 yards yet. I should have thrown it to Michael Gallup. Should have been a pick. Probably should have been a pick 6. We're going to kick a field goal here. Go up by 7. That's good. That's very close to not being good, but that's good. Almost perfect on the year for him. He's at, I don't know, whatever. Was he 21 out of 22? I think he's 21 out of 22. That's got to be like 94%. Nice tackle there. Will Herbert is 70 yards away from 1,000 yards, which is going to be a milestone of his, and he'll get XP for it.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it. Could you sense the relief, though?
Aaron McLaurin, 21 yards. Let's hope Heineke does not get in any kind of rhythm at all. Hopefully we can keep him off balance here. I think we got to keep doing that. It's a run. It's going to be a decent run. That's a fumble again. These hit sticks are crazy.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise.
Michael Gallup dropped it.
And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
On second down now.
Damn.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every
Kind of like this play call. I like Burt here up the middle. If we can have time to throw this. Nope. Oh, I didn't know what his route was. And he caught it. DJ Chark doing what he should be doing all year long. Might be a Herbert touchdown. This might be a Kyle Herbert touchdown. Sorry, Khalil. Why do I want to say Kyle? That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball. That's not a touchdown anymore. I don't know what to throw. I got sacked by number 94, Deron Payne. 5th sack this season. At nose tackle. That's not what I wanted. And he caught it. Just kidding, he dropped it. All right, 50% completion percentage is not good at all. I like O.J. Howard. DJ Chark here. None of them are open. Gallup dropped that one. Okay, kicking field goal again. Go up by 11. Wow, go up by 10, Trevor. That was so close. That was good power there. Let's go. Lonnie Johnson, he's so bad.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A first down throw for Heineke. Forced out to his left.
He slid. I don't know who gets the ball. I think they do, or we do. I think we do.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Yeah, that was a pressure throw, so Taylor Heineke's not good at all.
Did he have a chance to scan the field there? It felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
There's Jabril Peppers with a sack. We just do not get pressure. We have 30 sacks on the year, and I don't know how. I blitz a lot, and I think my inside linebackers, my pass coverage linebackers, get sacks. He's so fast. Is that nothing like Kendall Fuller? I don't even know who that is. 6 yards per return for him for a punt? I mean, I guess I've seen worse. He broke that tackle somehow, but he lost yards in the process of doing so.
But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty
Casey Hayward. Okay.
well. Key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here.
See, nothing is open.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be upended at
3 yards. Call time up.
following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
White trail.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the gun, James.
There's Burton for the first down, too.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's such a weird formation. I don't like it. I just had to throw that. I was going to hope and pray it gets somewhere. Hope and pray. Wow. I'm going to hope it gets somewhere, but it did not.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
We have time here. Good throw, Michael Gallup over the middle. Good throw. And I think we just kicked the field goal. We don't even try to do anything else here.
Washington's 27-yard line. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go, and of course
We had good protection there.
in the final seconds of this first half.
And that is a good kick. And that is perfectly down the middle. It is a 13-point game, 2-possession game, and we get the ball after half. We get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, don't we? Yes, we do, so we can even make this lead even larger.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first.
I think we take this out.
Underway in the 3rd quarter. Now this is going to be
Am I insane? Maybe. Yes, I am. Why is he so slow? He's 97 speed or 95 speed. Whatever he has, it's insane, and he's just so slow.
the Texans offense ready to go here for
Like, would I run? Who would run against his box? A maniac like me, and it works. Wow, I just slowed down into the tackle. 5 yards per carry. We gotta run the ball.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these
Who likes running the ball?
they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you
That went nowhere.
being for them in the locker room at halftime.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in this
Up to no, go, go, go. Hit the hole. Okay, that was like 9 yards. 7, 8, 7, 7.
being taken down for a nice loss.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, James.
Oh, that was not good.
Go deep for Jones.
He almost caught that.
Incomplete. Now the
I took my shot.
excellent there downfield, and it leads to a 4th
That'd be a
down.
big punt for Bright.
On is the
Looks
punt,
alright.
now is this one sent away.
Big hit. Good punt.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Deuce close.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
No, I just couldn't. He's stiff armed Dante Jackson, bro. Dante Jackson's so bad at tackling.
Before they're able to knock him down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little
Big hit.
struggle, especially in
He
that
doesn't
first
fumble.
half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down,
Decent tackle. That was a good tackle, actually. Was that tackle for loss considered?
scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I don't know. Tackle, though, for Justin Reed.
That time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Throwing, Heineke.
Wow. Okay.
Open man is the tight end,
59.
Bates.
Eric Wilson. Just ran right past him.
Have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing. And that's what
No.
we saw right there on
No.
that play. 3rd and 3.
Oh, they're running on the field now.
The hitch route. And tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step, like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Gibson
Oh,
again.
man, that's good. Broke a tackle. Big hit out of bounds. He fumbled. No, he didn't. Okay. Well, they're just moving down the field now.
52 yards rushing now on 8 carries.
I think we blitz. I think we sent a blitz.
Their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On first down, here's
That didn't even work. They got 5 yards out of that.
right on the cusp
Matt Breida.
for a pickup of
He's a really fast running back.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd and 5 now. Heineke
Screen. Okay.
set up a screen for Breida.
Nope. No tackle on the first hit. And there's 83 passing yards. I mean, our defense is playing really well up to this point.
When he's watching the game, he's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a
Pepper's good tackle on. Is that that's Logan Thomas, right? I think 82 is Logan Thomas.
Down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Heineke now.
Wow.
He's got it. And he takes it.
Dante Jackson is so unbelievably bad. There should have been 2 zones out there. That was cover 3, right? So Lonnie Johnson and Dante Jackson, this was their responsibility. It was not man coverage, it was cover 3.
Bounds.
Recent plays. Or it was technically cover 6 invert. Jesus.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Heineke.
That should have been a touchdown, and that should have been a touchdown.
That's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2.
We gotta blitz him. We gotta get pressure on him before he gets the ball off.
Gibson.
He's so close to getting in the end zone. There's no way we stop them, right? There's absolutely no way we stop them.
3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop.
Oh, that's not who I wanted to be on.
In with Arma. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd.
I don't know how we didn't get that. Or how I didn't get that. I feel like just challenging it for him, honestly, because I just want to see. Because that was a touchdown. I wasted a timeout, but I just wanted to see because that was a touchdown. Whatever, I guess.
So the challenge does not sway the official's decision.
Honestly.
Spot
Now it's only a 10-point game.
right where it is.
I would have went for that. They were so close to getting that, but Sheldon Richardson just randomly hit sticked them.
Points there, and CD
Oh,
inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing,
that's insane. That is insane.
on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
24-yard line. Okay.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people
I think teams have started to figure out how to stop our running game, rush and attack, because we've not had really anything going, and that's a sack. Jonathan Allen with the sack. Right there, Michael Gallup. Good throw, good catch. That's what we needed. Perfect play call against the cover 4, right up the middle of the field. Right where the safeties will not be. And this, if it's a blitz, it is really weird. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. This defense is just way too good. It's covering everything. They're fast and good, like decently, like good coverage linebackers. It's just their safeties are bad, but I can't ever get the ball out deep. How is he so wide open? Truck him. You can't truck Kendall Fuller, dude. Or Casey, even worse. Casey Hayward's old as heck. Crawford is. See, there's. Can I hit that? Nope. Bad pass. Like, that was behind him. That was so far behind him. Wow, he's so slow. You got. This game is so bad. He should not have gotten a single yard. A single yard. That's a touchdown, right? Yes, okay. DJ Tark again. Finally, we get back on the board again after our first quarter touchdown, I think. And we have a quarter to not throw away a 17-point lead. Oh. It looks like we're going to get a win out of this. Finally, we get back in the win column after 3-4 weeks. I can't remember. Game's not over yet, though. And we've blown big leads before. Good tackle. Like 1 second left in the third quarter. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! I hate this game.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it.
There's a defense in full effect. The second time that's happened, by the way.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return
1 second it took him.
this. This is
Ooh, 5-yard line. Okay.
and it's on EA Sports.
Wow, I'm pretty sure it's Jamin Davis.
Make it to the 25.
And he's like, he's a good young player, an okay young player.
The Texans
That's on the special teams, that it's better than a lot of these backups that are playing.
two scores on the
And this is Micah Burton all the way. No, it's not. I'm getting sacked from William Jackson on the blitz.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now.
Michael, no. I don't know what he was trying to do there. We're over 300 yards for the first time in a couple weeks for Isaiah James, though. Michael Gallup's at 76. Close to 1,000. Incomplete. I threw that way too late, I think. 50% for Isaiah James, too. Like, he's not had a whole lot of help here with the receivers. He's dropped some balls, of course. O.J. Howard has a couple. Might be a good return. No, it's not. Good tackle by Isaiah Dunn. Michael Gallup's 20 yards away from a 1,000-yard receiving campaign for him. Proves he can be a #1 receiver, and he has been really, really well. Good tackle by Isaiah Dunn again.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now.
There's no way we lose this, right?
From the gun, Heineke.
Dude, okay. Taylor Heineke is just dotting my soul in now. Again, we only have 1 interception on the season, or in this game, and we should have more, I feel like.
First down. Heineke.
There we go. Fumble. Peyton Turner picked it up. Go, Peyton Turner, go. Okay. Justin Reed with the sack fumble. I thought he got injured there for a second. 31 total sacks in the year, and I don't understand how.
Pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of
I might try DJ Chark here deep.
something else happens as well. And
Just
this
kidding.
was a turnover.
Michael Gallup. Oh, that's double covered.
They'll fire this deep for Gallup, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Micah Burton.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Not taking a hit stick.
Halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Back to throw. James.
That was such a bad pass.
Oh, they're going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion.
You'll never expect this.
4th down.
And it's a
Ah!
He's going to throw it.
No! Derek Dunn almost caught it. I thought they weren't
Fails. It's incomplete.
going to expect that.
Up the 3, fake it.
We would have gone up by 13 instead of 10. It wouldn't have made much of a difference.
On the turnover on
Still less than 2 touchdowns. We just need to stop them. We need to get sacks. We need to get turnovers. We've gotten a couple interceptions.
sliding out of the pocket.
You juked me out again. And that's another. Dude, like, it's so crazy, these fumbles.
Get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like for like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing.
I feel bad because it just feels like that's the only reason we're even close into this game.
10. Following the fumble recovery, James.
That was such a bad pass.
And that going to be in.
It says deadeye, but, like, it's just not good. This might be DJ Chark for a 3rd touchdown on the game.
Scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he'll let this one go deep for
DJ Chark. That's just a beautiful ball from Isaiah James to DJ Chark, who's been pretty much uncoverable all game long.
And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And that pretty much just puts this game away.
For the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I think we'll definitely do at least one more game after this.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Why are you so wide open? Why were there 2 people covering deep? Again. This team. We need better corners. We need better linebackers. We need better everything on defense. The only thing that is that's working really well right now is Justin Reed, Jabril Peppers, Devondre Campbell. That's it.
Heineke now looking to throw on first.
Big hit by Campbell.
It's incomplete to Harris.
Ross Blacklock is now injured, our best defensive tackle.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Overall wise, not even close, I don't think. He's 71 or something like that. Sheldon Richardson is 75 or 76. But he's not playing as well as Blacklock is.
To throw again on 2nd down. Heineke.
Let's go. Travis Gibson finally. 3rd sack on the year, something like that. Torn labrum. That's a big injury. Big injury. We need one more sack.
Now after the sack, Heineke and the Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long.
Wide open. And there it is. That's Peyton Turner. Travis Gibson has 2 sacks, by the way. That's Peyton Turner. So we got our goal of 5 sacks this week.
Gotta try it here. He's back.
That's going to be wide open.
Looking long for Thomas.
Jabril Peppers interception. Let's go.
Intercepted.
Bring this back.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Matt Breida can't catch. 21 trying to chase 21, and that's Jabril Peppers. Touchdown pick 6 for Jabril Peppers. 67-yard interception return for a touchdown against Taylor Heineke. And this defense is balling out against this god-awful Washington football team offense. Titans are just stomping the Colts. The Colts just destroyed us 2 games in a row pretty much. And the Titans are just destroying them. Holy cow. Julio having an okay game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last pick-6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter.
Another sack. Who is that? That's Peyton Turner. Just kidding. That's Taquan Lewis. But that's a 94 or whatever number he is. It's 5 sacks. 6 sacks for us. And that's almost another sack. Done. He gets behind there, but he can't break him down. Justin Reed just destroyed him. Hit him out of bounds.
Washington on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh my God, Thomas Grant. He was so far down, and Thomas Grant just said screw it and just literally kamikaze into him. That's insane. They're flipping it, which is fine. Oh, Devondre Campbell, a pass deflection. He almost intercepted that.
Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
That's another sack and another fumble recovery. Jerry Hughes with the sack. Jerry Tillery with the fumble recovery. That's Taylor Heineke's 4th fumble in the game.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic.
And this game is more than over.
Down this big in the 4th
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Khalil Herbert. I thought he fumbled. I thought that said fumbled for a second.
They'll lose yardage on the play back.
It's a 24-point game. This game is pretty much over with.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Wow, dude. Okay, 47 rushing yards is not having a great couple weeks here, but
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a
that's wow. Okay, so O.J. Howard didn't even go for the ball. It's Kendall Fuller. He's insane.
and a big turnover there as his guys
Rookie quarterback's got to know to just either check it down or just don't force it.
now. Here's a first.
There's also not a great ball, but O.J. Howard should have caught that easily.
Now Heineke.
Number 2, I don't even know who that is. He just dropped it.
With the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Nothing is open. And that's going to be another sack. Taquan, I believe that's Taquan Lewis again.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3
99?
times.
That was Taquan Lewis again.
And talk over what to do next. 3rd and long for Heineke. He's going to let it fly.
Pass breakup for Isaiah Dunn. Good pass breakup.
Bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I hit my neck.
This way now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, look at the juke. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And
'Kay.
the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line set to get going.
Okay.
And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it together and end that long losing streak. They're not home yet.
Run defense is not very good today. Our run offense was not very good.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Okay.
And he's got it across
Big game. One more run.
into Washington territory. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. On 3rd down, Herbert
That's a good throw. And that is a convincing win over the Washington football team.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments.
DJ Chark, massive game today. 3 touchdowns, I believe. Our leading receiver.
They made the adjustments necessary.
We had 2 interceptions. 1 should not have been thrown. 370 yards, a lot of passing yards, not a lot of rushing yards. DJ Chark, 141 yards, 3 touchdowns, 5 receptions, and 3 of those were touchdowns. OJ Howard had a good game. He had a couple drops. Michael Gallup had a couple drops. But defensively is where we shine today. Devondre Campbell with another 10-tackle game. Tackle for loss for 3 different players. 2 sacks for Tyquan Lewis. 1 for Tillery. 1 for Gibson. 1 for Peyton Turner. 1 for Peppers. 1 for Greenard. 1 for Justin Reed. 2 interceptions. 1 for Peppers. 1 for Thomas. And then, of course, 2 forced fumbles for Campbell. 1 for Hughes. 1 for Reed. 1 for Tart. And then we had 1 touchdown. That was Jabril Peppers. He's an animal so far this year. Oh. Did have an injury, that's right. Let's see. It was Ross Blacklock, right? Torn labrum. 4 weeks. I don't think we put him on injured reserve. Well, they take him out for the 4 weeks. We'll take him out till week 14, so he can play 3 more games. Put him on injured reserve. He'll be out for the entire year. We get back in the win column. We are 4-6 now. Looks like we have a breakout player. Tandem breakout, so it's going to be for the receivers. Oh, choose focus players. Okay. We're going to have to look at this because what do we need? We need, of course, outside linebacker. Nick Price looks pretty good, right? Let me just let me just go back and look at my prospects anyway. Nick Price looks pretty good, I believe. He's at 80%, so 5'11", so he's a little short. He's like, this could be like Odell. C release is not that big of a deal. A catching. And that's all I see so far. No route runnings. Like, A awareness, so that tells me he's probably going to be a high overall. He looks okay. But we need, like, okay, it's just like nothing's going to pop up now. Don't need quarterback. Okay, thank you for popping up finally. A lot of these receivers are West, okay. We have a lot of 80% for these. A lot of these. Bryce Adams, let's take a look at him. C release, C catcher traffic is already like really bad. Good to great speed though, and he's 6'1", 8 carrying, A, carrier vision. B, medium route running. It's not that bad, I guess. Cole Brown. Just a deep threat, though. I want to look at Keontae Hicks because his... So, A, deep route running, B, catching. He's got to have good, good to great speed. A, carrying, B, catching. A, deep route running, C, release. Okay. So, Cole Brown is getting favorited instantly. And then I'll look at Keontae Hicks and Alex Farley. C, deep route running. So, speed is good, great to elites. A, break tackle, A, carrying. A, run block, A, B, spectacular catch. He's 6'4" and he's 21, Arizona State. I kind of like how he's built. He's a good run blocker. He's a big-bodied receiver. And we'll look at Alex Farley. B release, it's not bad. What are you, 5'11"? Exactly 6 foot. Good to great speed, so that's pretty good. B release, B spectacular catch. So far, everything looks good there as well. You're gonna get favorited. Deal with those guys later. So on the ends here, any first round ends projected? Yes, a couple. Matthew Wilds. Yeah, you're terrible. He could be a finesse rusher though. The impact block. Weird. There was 3, yeah. All these 3 linebackers. Let's be pursued. Good to great speed. B finesse move. Okay, so William Taylor. I think I'm just gonna, cause they project us to go here, here, and here for like draft picks. Will Gordon. B zone coverage. Solid to good speed. Tremon Honeycutt. It's a weird name. Good to great speed. B zone coverage. B block shed. C play rec. So that's not that bad. I might do the top 2 corners and that top linebacker. Christopher Dunlap. Let's check a look or take a look at him. C zone. Good to great speed. B hit power is okay. So I'm gonna do Will Gordon, Tremon Honeycutt, and then go to that one outside linebacker for the 3 players. Because I feel like defensively we're a lot worse than we are offensively. The weekly awards is probably going to be Jabril Peppers for that pick 6. It was DJ Chark actually. Okay, he deserved it. I forgot about Chark. It probably would have been, yeah. If I would have thought about it more and looked at the stats, it would have been Chark. Okay, well they took my thing away. What the heck? Whatever, okay. I'm gonna use the restroom quickly. I'll be right back and then we'll get into week 11 here. Alright, so we got tandem breakout. I'm assuming it's gonna be this Shark had a good game, so Micah Burton's like, give me more yards or something like that. Or might be even Godwin. Or Godwin, Gallup. What the? Yeah, look at that. We're gonna praise Michael Gallup. I don't know what does he want, like 150 yards? 2000, yeah. Give him a bonus. Breakout player. Jabril Peppers, look at that. So if we get 2 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, or 2 sacks. Jabril Peppers will be a superstar safety, and already honestly is playing like a superstar. I'll be honest. He's our best secondary player right now. And that scouting thing went away, which kind of sucks. Weekly strategy against the Philadelphia Eagles. I think it's probably stop the short game. Deep passing, no, I would definitely say stop the short pass. Although Miles Sanders is pretty good. I think defend short pass is the way to go against Jalen Hurts. Run inside against him, I don't know about that. Any injuries? Oh. And no. Thank God. Upgrade players. We can upgrade some players. I'm assuming DJ Chark is in here somewhere. Or Jabril Peppers as well. Chark is not. Okay, so Sean Shaw, we're going to go agile. Going very slow right now. Did not up his overall at all. Got 2 pass block and 1 lead block. He's so good. Morale on everyone is down because we're a bad team and we're losing a lot. Rayshawn McAllister, we're gonna go deep dive because he's like 89 speed. 1 overall for him. He got 2 speed? It's a thing? 2 speed? What? Can I get 2 speed for Jabril Peppers, please? Jabril. I think we go probably hybrid. Just keep him what he's doing right now. Your morale should not be down. Team morale should be down. Your morale should be high. Okay, I'll take it. Because I was zoning stuff. Yeah. No, I want him back. So, yeah, he's not even speed. It's just weird that happened like that. What do you want, right? You want about 2.5 mil a year. I'll give you this. 2.5 mil a year. 91 speed. Can't teach speed. Well, I mean you can. I just did. Tevin Crawford, yeah, no. Eric Wilson, yeah, no. Philip Dorsett, you're on the IR all year long, so no. Anyone else down here? I feel like there is not. So the only other ones I could think about is Titus Howard. It's cheap as well, 3 years. 3 mil a year. Crawford, we might as well. Up this up a little bit, up this up a little bit. Undrafted rookie, decent offer, need better salary. I need you to not be 60 overall. How about that? I need you to be at 90 overall and I'll give you better salary. Also, Micah Burton's development trait should be revealed. I totally forgot it about that till now. I keep hitting my mic on accident. and a star. It's just star. So the only player that we have that is not revealed right now is our rookie at injured reserve. So me trying to get that unlocked is just useless. So let's take a look at our franchise staff and take a look at our talent trees. Now we don't need to get that. I mean, we could use it for next year, I guess. So everything would cost less. I should probably have been going to this. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40. We can get one, it looks like. Oh, you gotta get both of them. Yikes, okay. Crap, I did that twice on accident. Whoops! Okay, well, we just spent all that on accident, and we're just gonna go in. We're just gonna. Yeah. Well, against the Philadelphia Eagles, they have, I would say, a pretty decent team. They're literally almost. We're high overall, so. Definitely not great. Let me edit settings, make sure, yeah, this is completely wrong. So offense, didn't really like the playbook we were in last time. So let's just go. Let's try San Francisco. X factors for, they have a lot, holy cow, okay. We have 2. And they have 1 X factor, 4. Superstars. Darius Slay is very good. Okay. Devontae Smith was only an 81 overall. But it's going to be higher than by now. And Kareem Jackson's so old and slow as well. We're 4 and 6. We've not had our bye week. We have a super late bye week. So we kick off right away. That's kind of cool. I mean, so we have another road game. I think that's why. A lot of wind here. Let's hope we can do what we did last week against Taylor Heineke to Jalen Hurts, and that was almost a pick 6 for Tavari Thompson. Tavari Thomas. We have stop short pass, I believe, as our goal, and well, that's literally the definition of not stopping the short pass. That's giving up a 19-yard pass to Miles Sanders. In the flats, Devontae Campbell just can't keep up with him. He's too slow. Up the middle though. In the middle of the field, Campbell's got it locked down, and that is a good pass breakup for 59 Christian Kirksey. Good tackle by Dunn. He's playing a lot because our just with us trading the players, just the depth we have is non-existent. Okay. They've not ran the ball a single time, and Hurts is playing much better than Heineke already. Just by looking at the first 3 passes. I mean, it's 4th and 5 now. They have to punt with Jordan Berry, but yeah, that was a good punt. 17-yard line. That wasn't that bad.
17-yard line.
I played with 49ers playbook a little bit, so I know a little bit of this.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10.
That's right up the middle. Where's Fletcher? Oh, he's right there. I don't know where he was for a second.
To the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second.
I've never seen this play before, though. Not this one, sorry. This one. Fine.
Looking to throw. James.
Incomplete. Oh, that should have been a pick 6. That was, again, with these bad passes. Not a bad decision. He was kind of open. There's Jackson, 1st down. Gain of 7. I've used him out of backfield a lot. I like this play. Not this one. This one. Oh, TJ Chark would have been wide open. We just can't get the ball off. Our offensive line is so bad. Tunsil's good. Sean Shaw is good. 3 yards for Gallup. We got to get him 150 yards. That's right. Oh, yeah. Jabril Peppers needs to get 2 TFLs or something like that. I forgot about that already. How did I forget about that already? I want to get Burton some playing time as well. Square was wide open. You see Square wide open, but Fletcher Cox just able to get the sack through the interior of our offensive line. Left guard, center, not good. Right guard with Sean Shaw, good. Right tackle, not good. We need to go offensive line and edge rusher. So unbelievably bad in the draft. Big hit by Christian Kirksey. We're gonna be playing a lot of coverage where Pepper comes down like this to try to shoot the gap and stuff like that. Okay, well, this team is much better than the Redskins. Or wow, the Washington football team. Sorry. Big hit. Was that a tackle for loss? That was very close to a tackle for loss. Not quite. Good sack there. Peyton Turner, who is just... It's weird that Peyton Turner has been our best pass rusher. He's been our 5th sack on the year. Does that count as a tackle for loss if I get close enough? Oh, I got a couple yards anyway. That was a decent return, like 7 yards. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, I like O.J. Howard here or Burton. Micah Burton or O.J. Howard. It's going to be a Burton. 100%. Good catch. 7 yards. Like I said, I want to get him more playing time. He's underrated. Oof, this play actually. Just kidding, we can't get time to roll out. I'm sliding. Not even thinking about taking that hit from number 20. I don't even know who that is. I like this play. One of my favorite plays, honestly. Darius Slay is going with him. That means you gotta throw it there. That's Bryce Callahan. I forgot about this. We traded Bryce Callahan here. No, Gallup, catch it, catch it. Oh, I hit my mic again, but bro, oh my God, bro.
defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This is gonna be DJ Chark. This has got to be DJ Chark.
As he releases it, and that'll
God, our offense is terrible now.
That looks like it's going to be
Is it Davion Taylor?
start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Oh my God, Isaiah Dunn just lays the wood sometimes. Quez Watkins is really fast. It's like 97 speed in this. He used to have like 94. They gave him a lot more speed. Big hit. Was that a tackle for loss? That was a tackle for loss. First one. That's his second. He got it. Second tackle for loss, it said. Does that show here? Breakout? Say breakout scenario? And we just gotta focus on winning this game. No. Play action is gonna be wide open. Good tackle, Wilson. Good tackle, Wilson.
only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it third down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's open. Hurts is gonna go scramble, but no. 92. Sheldon Richardson. Old Sheldon Richardson is there.
The D tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Taking it about the 36. 8 yards.
We got good yards. Not like a return, but good field position was the word I was looking for.
The new set of downs. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up first and 10 at the 45.
Dropping frame. I am dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? 1 second.
Throwing to start the drive.
Good catch.
That's into the hands of Gallup.
I dropped 1% of frames.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on.
I don't know why.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you
Weird that I did. I've never dropped frames before.
turn to a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots.
Third down.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on second and inch.
I have to restart. Oh no, we're at excellent connection now. I'm gonna say, it says I have to restart, but no, I think we're okay.
Aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on third.
There's a flag, so it's coming back.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
But it's weird that we're dropping frames. We're still dropping frames.
So that one will be accepted.
Maybe like right here? I'm watching the playback. No, we're not. What?
We're scoreless after one. Texans football.
Okay, I don't know. I think we're okay now.
As they've got it with a third down and less than
Computer's not hot at all. I don't know.
back to throw. James.
That was such a bad pass. And he dropped it. But that was such a bad pass. We're also going for this. There's no way you don't go for this.
Defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks
With that stacked box, that's, yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't get it. You gotta be kidding me.
backward. He did. The Texans try
Khalil Herbert, just, damn.
here on fourth. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
We're okay, okay.
They'll fake to give to Sanders. Now Hurts. Out to
Someone go.
his left.
No! He was so fast.
As he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. Not
Try to get this game over with then.
one. He decided to
Just in case anything happens.
and he slides down and avoids the
Damn, I should have stayed in my hole, in my gap.
The
starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So that was all you're looking for.
Okay.
Get the first down.
First and 10. Great option for him. Went pretty well. Defense played amazing last week. It's asking a lot for them to play great this week again. That was a good tackle by Thomas Graham, though. Jalen Hurts is scrambling not as much as Heineke did last week, and Heineke it felt like he randomly scrambled at times, like he didn't know what he's doing, and that led to 7 sacks last week. But this is going to be a run to Sanders, and he's going to power forward for a gain of 8 and get the first down. Easily got the first down. Our tackling again is suspect. Defense is bad though. I continuously say this because it's just true that it's bad. Like that should have been I don't know what he's doing.
Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Campbell, nope. I don't know who 96 is. 95? Who's 95? But they had a really good play there. He shut his block. Jerry Tillery, that's right. He shut his block pretty well.
Throwing his Hurts.
That's...
This is going to be incomplete. Told us we've got 3rd and 5
What are you doing, Nick Foles? Sit down.
say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
I forgot. Cammy Fairbairn missed a field goal last week, a 62-yarder. But he's still like almost perfect on the year. That's his first miss. That's his first miss all year long. I feel like I'm talking too quiet. Am I talking too? I don't know. Micah Burton, 1 yard deep.
Be able to knock the ball through the post.
25-yard line. 24. Okay, whatever.
Either way, I just went right past it.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3.
2 yards? 2 yards. 3 yards. Let's go. He's back in the positive now. We've had the ball like a couple times, and we've not had the ball for that long. Offense has not played well. But that's wide open, yeah. J.C. Jackson has more rushing attempts. This is a running back by committee backfield. But Khalil Herbert is the better running back. Good truck there. Just sent Darius Slay into the ground. Took 3 people there to make sure he got taken down. I think if we get the first down here, we no huddle. And we throw the ball. 6-yard gain. And this is what I wanted. Yep. That's Michael Gallup. And he should have enough speed. And he does. 49-yard touchdown pass. Isaiah James, Michael Gallup. His game day goal is to get 150 receiving yards, and he's almost halfway there already. Who is... I've never seen any kind of player with earrings, but he had an earring there. That's crazy, actually. Kind of nutty. Well, okay.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Jalen Samuels, can you hit stick him? Someone, ooh, Braxton Williams again.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last
Can we put Peppers in a good spot here
forced to take the short field goal.
to make a play on anything? Yes, who is that? That is Peyton Turner again, another sack. Now he is our leading, he's our sack leader. Leading player in sacks on this team. And he's only been here for a couple weeks. That is a perfect play action play. That got me fooled so bad. Big hit, Jaquiski Tart, and number 73 3. Travis Gibson picks it up. Fumble forced by Jaquiski Tart. Now let's see if we can make something out of this here. Definitely zone coverage. We're gonna run this. And that's OJ Howard with the catch. That's insane. That is insane. Let's get back to running the ball. And that is a good gain of 7. Radley is injured for the Eagles. That's a touchdown. Easy money. Second touchdown for Isaiah James.
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Someone? Thank you. It's a good return for number 28. Is that Johnny Townsend? I don't know who that is.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing.
Couple sacks. Couple fumbles. Has put us up by 11 points.
Philly offense set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in
And Dante Jackson can't take him down. Justin Reed was able to, though.
deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense.
I think we blitz. Double safety blitz. I'm going to take Peppers myself.
Out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 1st and 10.
And done in coverage against, I think, the Dallas Goddard. Just did not go really well at all. And that's a 2-minute warning.
Second down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker
That
in business.
is a good throw. That was a very good throw. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who number 16 is for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Quite to the 35.
Justin Reed with the tackle, though, because he was closest. I think that's how that works. Again, 16. That's Sammy Watkins, isn't it? Yes, it is.
4 yards on the pickup.
No, that's Quez Watkins. Why would it be Sammy Watkins? Am I dumb? What is that screenplay, too? That's Travis Gibson read that beautifully.
The Eagles going to take the first of the
Wow, he just read that amazingly.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw again.
That's a dot, yep. And I got blocked, and Dante Jackson's not catching him. And I don't even know who number 3 is, but he hits a 36-yard touchdown pass from Jalen Hurts. So Isaiah McKenzie, that's who it is. They have a lot of speed. Devontae Smith has like 92. Quez Watkins has 97. I think Isaiah McKenzie has 93. Sounds about right. But now it's a 4-point game. It's a good game we got here. If we can somehow get down the field in a minute, we have 3 timeouts. We get the ball after half. And then we can make it like a double score without them being able to even touch the ball. Hopefully. And that's a good return.
Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. And he's brought down at the 30.
We got to get down the field.
Gain of 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the fake. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Imagine Michael Burton makes that catch. I mean, DJ Chark made a couple of those catches last week, so maybe he's a man for the job now. Maybe you got to test him here. That safety went away, and that is free.
This one go deep for Chark. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Okay,
The Texans send the
I guess it was underthrown. I don't know what else to say to that.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock.
That should be halftime. I don't see them yet. I don't see them
Second and 6.
even trying to call another play.
Time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football.
And this should be a pretty good return here. 5-yard line.
One fielded at the 5.
Takes it all the way to the 33, 32. That was a good return.
They'll start at the 32.
Priority alert. Titans are up, or are tied with the Chargers now.
32 now. Here's first and
Good to know, Madden. Thanks.
throwing to start the drive. James
There's Michael Gallup. Go, 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 go. Okay, so he gains about 16, looks like there. 1,000 receiving yards for Michael Gallup now. Almost 80 receiving yards on the game. On the year, I meant to say. Justin Jackson. Can't get past Darius Slay.
To pick up really nice yardage.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw is James from the gun on third down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Okay. And I like this play here. Let's try this. Gallup might get open over the middle.
Off the play fake.
And it looks like he will. Oh, but that's going to be... It's just the way the safeties would play. Like, Darius Slay all the way to the right would probably come over and try to pick that off if I lead it to the right. So I'm glad I let it upfield to just throw it away.
Maybe turn the tide.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's Gallup on the slant. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off play action. James. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by
At least we were able to make the tackle. But another sack fumble from our rookie quarterback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Crazy to think that
6. No, scratch
he probably has 10. He probably has 12 fumbles on the year, honestly.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Stanley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Jabril Peppers just destroyed.
And that's a more than
Destroyed him.
there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run.
Oh my god.
Texans scoop.
No.
He's got
He like stuttered.
return stops at the 39-yard line. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and It results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end.
Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Khalil Herbert, 10th rushing touchdown this year. He's over 1,000 yards, 100% now. I couldn't remember how close he was. But there we go. Back to what, got us over 500 earlier in the year. That is running the ball. 39 yards.
So after the touchdown, here's
My PlayStation is obnoxiously loud. I was able to set it up differently. So now it doesn't get as loud or as warm, it feels like, or as it used to. Can oh, excuse me. Can anyone just tackle on the first? First attempt. These hiccups came out of nowhere. I don't know where these hiccups came from, but
You'd better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Jalen Hurts cannot throw that zig route at all.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day.
Good tackle, Campbell. I didn't even realize Campbell was in coverage on Quez Watkins, who has 14 higher speed, and that's insane. It's like a friggin' kindergartner trying to keep up with me or something like that. It's insane. A tackle. Another sack. Oh, no. Travis Gibson with the sack. He did not deserve that. That was all Peyton Turner there.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on.
All right, Herbert's. It's got to be 8 rushes, 64 yards.
My question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
8 rushes, 68 yards, what I meant to say. Yeah, we're going backwards now, so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah! He made the catch. He's.
This one all the way past the 30.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
James now throwing on 1st.
There's Gallup.
Left side, Gallup.
In the slot, he's so deadly. Good route runner, not overly fast, but he's got enough speed to outrun some players.
After that last catch, already, of course, leading the
Under 14 yards, he still needs 36 in order to get that breakout scenario, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it.
Body control, route running.
If he keeps getting open like that, then we're in business.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Off the play fake, James.
Make that pass. Make that pass.
Going for Burton, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
Insane. I don't know how he made that pass.
About those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football.
Good run for Khalil Herbert. 7 yards. He's closing in over 100, and he hasn't been over 100 yards in a couple weeks now.
Here this afternoon. Now James to throw on 2nd down.
That should have been a pick for Darius Slay, but also he was in man coverage and just went off his man to get that. That would never ever happen.
They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to
There's a defense that has a lot of good pieces, but is potentially worse than mine. It would be the Eagles probably. Linebackers are god awful. Corners are bad besides one. Safeties are terrible. The only thing that they have going from, which we don't even have that, is I thought it was a pick. They have a good front four. Fletcher Cox, Yvonne Hargrave, Brandon Graham, those guys. That's a touchdown. Michael Gallup. Thank God he caught that. 130 receiving yards for Michael Gallup. He needs 20 more in order for his thing. And I plan on giving it to him.
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this.
Because we're running away with this game. Eagles have been pretty easy here.
Fairbairn up and good.
Quarterback's not playing very well. Running game not playing very well. Our defense is finally doing something. Maybe we can turn it around. Maybe our defense, we can salvage our defense. Or this year.
Get it about the 1.
Braxton Williams? No. But Townsend.
Yard or so past the 20.
I think that's who that is.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That's a screen, and he somehow gets it off.
Left side on the swing pass.
He is just not wanting to be taken down.
Up to about the 30.
I mean, Jalen Hurts is having a good game.
Throw right there for the 1st down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing.
Did not want to do that.
Question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
It's wide open though. Good pass deflection for Dante Jackson. He needs to continuously play well because he's not been playing well at all this year. He's been awful this year.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The
Sheldon Richardson with his 2nd sack of the game.
able to bring him to the ground.
Maybe man coverage is the best way to get sacks.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That's wide open. That's going to be a 1st down. That is a 1st down catch. 23 yards.
And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the 1st before he's brought down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last complete.
It's a fumble. Freaking 76. I don't even know what that is. That's a flag? That's a horse collar or a face mask. Damn, okay. Are they really just going to let him get back in the game like this? Paint Turner, 2 sacks, but
So now
yeah, that face mask.
looking at the sideline saying, "Are
Can't
you
grab that.
But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty, so that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do.
Wow. There's another flag, though.
And the Texans scoop it.
Justin Reed. Kenneth Gainwell.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
4th fumble. Okay.
I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th.
Flag doesn't matter, I guess.
Sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only
Okay, well, it's Von Hargrave with the second sack of this game.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. That huge sack, and now you're facing second.
He dropped it. He just dropped it. Come on.
You're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
There's no way we have time to get this off.
Play action.
Yeah, there's no way. Akeem Hicks, former Chicago Bear. I thought about signing him and putting him at D tackle, but the Eagles are giving him a ton of money.
Texans send the punter.
Oh,
He's been terrific so far.
the game lagged and I didn't realize.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Fuck him up. Oh,
Special teams
I just swore on accident.
down just 26 yards officially on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
He just threw it at me. I don't know what he was doing.
10 now down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. James.
What is going on right now?
At the 23-yard line. Fletcher Cox make that now 8.
These sacks are ridiculous.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Back to throw. James.
Oh my god, incomplete.
Complete. Too much
I'm really trying to force him the ball, though. I probably shouldn't be doing this.
chance of wasting this great
Yeah, I kind of like this better. Okay. Oh yeah, a lot better actually.
third and long. From the gun. James.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Complete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings
21-point game.
they go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Big hit by Justin Reed. Oh my god. This defense is just playing great right now.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from
2 weeks in a row and we're just stopping, actually like stopping people.
back to throw.
It's another screen play.
This is Sanders.
And Thomas Graham kind of came up fast to make that tackle.
Third down. Back to throw here. He'll bite
Travis Gibson tacks him.
not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
No. Get him. He got the first down, didn't he? No, he did not. Okay.
Eagles unable to convert there on fourth, and the Texans take over at
Yeah, James is having an okay game.
from the 34 now. Here's first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. James.
Incomplete. There's a flag on the play, though. That's a pass interference. I'm declining that because that was not pass interference.
However, let's see what that's about.
The ball was uncatchable, so that's incomplete.
Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined there.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass
He dropped it again.
going to decline that
I'm so confused.
I'm trying to give Michael Gallup everything here.
All over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. James on third down.
I should not have thrown that.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Takes this one into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. To throw is James.
What is going on right now?
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
This has got to be. This is okay. This is good. What the?
Knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And like it's
To his right.
Jesus Christ.
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Their defense is playing insane right now.
To go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
The sky punts are so bad. The wind is in my favor too, and it went like 5 yards.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
There's no way we sell this, right?
Went for it on 4th, didn't
There's a
go
we're
because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so,
My God.
allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
From the 41, Hurts.
What is going on? Jonathan Greener's injured. Okay.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking
What?
to throw.
Oh my fucking God.
For Watkins, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down.
Ah.
Another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 19. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Jeez, Dante Jackson, dude. You have like 74 catching, bro. Foot contusion? What is all foot contusion? Chop that thing off and get in there.
And let's us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So
No.
they're ready if a tackle happens inbound.
Ugh. Thomas Graham with a sack, bro. What?
27-yard line, he's sacked. They'll look to throw. Going for it all.
Thank you, Dante Jackson. Jesus.
And that should do it. Dante Jackson picks
But I'm not done because I want to get that. I gotta get 20 more yards. I need to get 20 more yards.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 times.
Dude, Michael Gallup's dropped like 4 of them today.
At this point. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll try the left side. Herbert. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. James now to throw on 3rd down.
Finally, dude. He still needs like 17 more yards though.
Use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
No, I want to do this.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Dude, I don't know why their defense is just insane right now.
It's 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. James. Buying time to his left.
Okay, I was just hoping to get him. He would run to the left side of the field. But no.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Off the play fake. James.
He dropped it again, bro.
16 seconds now on the clock. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Operating from the gun. James.
Dude, Michael Gallup sucks, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I give him the ball like 7 times that drive, and he dropped 4 of them. I'm gonna go on Thomas. He got friggin' mossed. There's no way they get back in this, right? Gallup needs 6 yards. Gallup needs 6 yards. 2 plays. Maximum.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it.
Christ. He didn't even get it. I'm so mad right now. Holy shit. I'm actually like mad. I'm fuming right now. I just want to get out of this game.
I'm still waiting to see that.
I'm so fuming. We won. Close game. Yes. Breakout player. And that is... I knew it. You see Jabril Peppers out there. That's not a fluke. That is a big time talent. 4,000 XP. Excuse me. A couple of back. Superstar development. Right at the 3-hour mark. This is perfect timing. Kind of breakout. He was super close. I hope it doesn't like anything negative. He had 144 yards and a touchdown. There's nothing negative. It didn't. That's so aggravating. It should be thresholds, like 100, 125, 150 or something like that. We go next week against the Dolphins. The Dolphins should be pretty easy. No breakout challenges. Yeah, they're 1-9. Okay, we're 5-6. Weekly strategy. Okay. Oh, Deshaun Watson return to Houston. Are we in Houston? Houston, we are in Houston, Texas, and Deshaun Watson will be back next time we stream. I'm going to be doing these upgrades. We got a couple good ones. Khalil Herbert. Elusive back. Give me any kind of speed upgrade. Nope. I'm sure he got some XP for hitting over 1,000 yards in the season, would be my guess. Yes, you did. Thomas Graham. I'm going to go probably slot. I feel like slot's really good. Gives you a lot of physical attribute upgrades as well. 1 man or 2 man 1 zone. I'll take it. Devin Hood. He's a backup pass rusher, but speed rusher will be what we go with there. 66 overall. Not great, but not bad. He gets a speed upgrade, a finesse, and a power move upgrade. If his finesse was higher, that'd be awesome. And Michael Gallup. I want to see how many. I actually want to see how many drops he had last game. We're gonna go route runner. .26. He's good. He is good for the most part, but I want to see how many drops he had, and then we're gonna end it. We have to go to schedule and view box score. Go to 4-game losing streak. Now we're on a 2-game winning streak. But Doesn't show how many drops he had. Really? I wish I would have checked because he had to have had 4 drops. He had to have had. What if we go to his player card? I'm wondering if we go to his player card. To show how many drops he has on the season. That's in contracts. We should have signed him to a long-term deal. No, it does not show how many drops he has, which sucks. I remember this game against the Chiefs. He started off pretty slow too. And then at this... I think this is the game where the Colts was the game they got superstar of the Chiefs. I can't remember. I don't know. But we'll look at Jabril Peckers. What am I saying? Jabril Peppers very quickly. Superstar development now. Pretty awesome. Deep zone KO. I think I'm going to go probably Tackle Supreme. We'll go Acrobat. I think Acrobat gets pretty good animations. And then once we get anything, maybe a Lurker or Deflator's pretty good. He has a lot of hit stick tackles. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Back in the win column, and our second highest overall player is still a rookie running back that has not had a single snap in the regular season. Keep that in mind. Next year, we're pounding the rock. LaMichael Hughes, rookie year's gone, and he... How many weeks until he can come back? We have 5 weeks left in the regular season, and he has 11 weeks. So even if we made the Super Bowl somehow, we would not be able to. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for coming in and watching. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you ever see this post live stream. But thank you guys for coming in.